What's up everyone, and welcome back to my channel. I hope you're all keeping well. So you guys, in today's video I decided to try some product from this box. So this is the Morphe Surprise mystery box, which I did unboxing a couple days ago. And yeah, today's video is going to be me trying some products from here. If you guys haven't seen my unboxing video, of course I'm going to link it down below. You can go check that one out. But today it's all about trying some goodies. So let's get started. Now we have some eyelashes, we have some brushes, eyeshadow palette, blush, and some lipsticks. And yeah, let's get started. So we are going to begin with the eyes. Of course, we don't have any concealer or foundation in this mystery box, so I've done my best off camera. Now we're gonna jump straight into the eyes, and for the palette, of course, which was in this box, is this one here. So this is the palette that I'm going to be using. Let me just quickly show you how the inside looks like. So it's this palette right here. So those are the eyeshadows. That's how they look like. You guys, that's just my eyes, or that's how they look like when you look at this row right here. The colors looks very similar to each other. It's like anyway, let's play with the palette, shall we? Oh, and by the way, you guys, I am not going to be swatching the whole entire palette in this video. As I always do, you guys know I always do a separate video for my swatches, so I'm going to swatch the whole entire palette, but for another video. If you guys are interested to see the full swatches for the whole entire palette, I'm going to do that for you, as I always do. But anywho, let's begin by taking this color over here and use this one for our transition. So this one looks like, let me just quickly swatch it. First impression as well, so I have no idea how these shadows perform. It's a shimmer shade, okay. And for the brush, I am going to be using this one here, which is of course the R39. That's the Morphe brush which was included in this mystery box. So taking this color right here. Now I've already primed my eyelids, as I always do. Taking this color. It's so interesting how Morphe eyeshadows don't have the mirror right there, probably in 2020. But yeah, anywho, so let's apply that color. So straight up we can see we do have some kickbacks in the pan, just so pointing that out, just a tiny bit there. But let's go ahead and start applying this. So this will be our our transition shade. Okay, the color doesn't look too bad, so just packing this one everywhere. And this brush, it's really doing its job. I like the way it feels on the eyes, and it seems to be blending the that eyeshadow just beautifully. I've never used Morphe brushes before, so this is the first time, and I like the way this this brush performs on the eyes. How is your Christmas shopping, you guys, coming along? Are you already completed your shopping? I haven't done my shopping. You won't believe that, but I haven't done my shopping just yet. I started the other day, did a bit of online shopping, but I still have a little bit more to go. So I was thinking probably going to the shops, even though I really don't like going to the shops during the holidays, because it's always busy. But I don't know, because there's something that I need, and I can get it online. It's just that I prefer to go to the shop and probably just try the product first before purchasing it. But I'm not sure. I haven't decided yet. How are you going to spend your your holiday with the family? Are you going to be traveling? And what are your plans for the for the holidays? For us, it's pretty much spending time with the family. It's quite important, This year we won't be traveling. Last year we traveled for the holiday, but this year we are going to be staying at home It's a family, just relaxing, taking it easy. So yeah, anyway, this color doesn't look too bad. I keep blending it, but actually it doesn't look too bad. It looks nice the way it is. Somehow I feel like this one is more intense compared to this one, so I'm just going to add just a little bit of that color. Alright, so let me see what other shade I can use from here, because now I need something else. It doesn't look too bad already. I mean, the colors looks nice the way it is. I like this eyeshadow palette because number one, you know, it's, I mean, I do have a lot of eyeshadow palette which are more on the brighter side, so to get something like this, I think this is good. It's like, you know, when you don't want to wear colors, you don't feel like going bright on your eyes, I think something like that is quite you know, it's beautiful to have, because you can still create those beautiful colors. You've got your shimmer in here, so I really like this for somebody who doesn't have a lot of, you know, everyday palette. So this is a really nice one. What shade should I go with next now, you guys? Obviously the only bright color in this pan is probably this orange up here, but I'm not going to go for this color here, or even this one. I'm not going to go for those because I've done recently, you know, those kind of looks already. So I'm looking at probably this color in here, which looks pretty good. This shade right here. Let's quickly give it a swatch. Oh, that looks nice. I can imagine that on the lid. So it's that color there next to the other one. That looks stunning. So I think I'm going to take that one using the same brush, because we only had, you know, 3 brushes included in this mystery box. So the other one we're going to use it later for something else, but we're just going to stick to the same brush. And this time I'm going to apply this one in here just to intensify this area here. And I already like the way the color looks. I like that shade already. That looks beautiful. Just focusing it around here, probably just bringing it to the inner part of the eye, just around here, because on the lid I want to put another color. That looks stunning. I like this, and it blends so easy. Just drag it towards the tail of my, you know, my brow, so that we get this beautiful finish around here. By the way, you guys, I just want to say just thank you, a huge thank you for you guys, you know, for watching my videos, because, you know, it means a lot to me. Like this video that I just did for the Morphe mystery box, you know, an opening unboxing video. That video already got over 170 views on it, so that means a lot, and I really appreciate each and one of you guys out there who watches my video and supports my channel. It means a lot, so I really appreciate that. So a huge massive thank you to you guys. I can't believe it's just a couple more days to go, you guys. It's going to be 2020. Wow, where did the time go? What are your plans, you guys, for next year? Did you set yourself a goal in mind, something that you want to achieve for 2020? Myself, obviously, I do have a lot of things in mind that I want to achieve for the year of 2020. So hopefully some of those or all of them will come true. It's all about, you know, working hard and actually putting the work, you know, in order to see results. You're gonna work hard. If it means putting yourself out there, you're gonna do it. So my main goal for next year myself is that I want to really focus on my YouTube channel. I want to grow this channel, and I want to create, you know, really awesome videos for you guys that you will love and enjoy, and I just have so many ideas that I have in mind for next year for my channel, and I cannot wait to to share those ideas with you guys, because I am super excited for that. So cannot wait. So we are going to leave that like that. Let's find another color, another shade. Which would that be? I'm looking at this one in the corner here. I'm not sure. I'm looking at this one here, but that's very similar to what I already have there, isn't it? They look very similar. So in this case, I am going to be applying, which one? Oh, that looks nice up there. No, I'll use that one for highlight. Okay, we'll keep that one for later. I am going to be applying, that's too gold either. This is what happens when you don't have a look planned in mind. You keep looking at all these shades, you're like, oh, I like that, I like that, I like that. But then, of course, you can't have everything on the eye. It's just too much. It's a little bit extra. Of course, she can do that, but no. We are not doing that today. We are not doing that today. In this case, then, I'll just take, which shade should we go for? I'm going to go in with this one here, right at the bottom. This color, it doesn't look too bad. It's, yeah, we'll take this one here. Let me just swatch it for you guys. Like I said, they look very similar. Look, it's this one here. I mean, no, it's actually it's different, but I mean very similar, but not exactly the same. But on the eyes, can you actually tell which is which? Because to me, they're almost like exactly the same shade that I applied in here. Interesting. But the color doesn't look too bad. It's wearable for sure. Very safe. If you don't like to be extra, this will be that kind of shade. Now for the bottom one, I want to go a little bit more darker than what we already have on the lid there. So I am going to begin by taking this shade here, which is this one right at the bottom here. Oh, that looks almost like a black shade, but not really. It's more like oh, okay, I think I can use this one to smoke the bottom lash line. That would be nice color there. Okay, so we can go smoky, shall we? All right, using the same brush, which is this one here, still using that now. Which shade it was? Oh, here we go. And I'm going to drag this one just alongside here. This brush is also perfect for underneath here because it fits so beautifully. I always struggle to do my bottom lash line, you guys, because I feel like every time I come close like this, my eyes just start to water, and I tried a couple of techniques doing, different kind of, style, but nope, my eyes still like, still say no, I'm still going to water. So can see already. Anyhow, just going to keep smoking this. I'm going to take a little bit of that shade that I used before, which is this one here, of course, taking a little bit of that and just blending this one at the bottom of, the first one, just around here. Oh, that looks nice actually. I'm going to go in with this one, you guys. This color. Oh, that's the one I applied here. I applied it on the wrong spot. I applied it here. No, not there. Hold on. Swatch it here. Oh, that is a stunning shade. I could probably even use this one to highlight, you guys. Look at that. Do you know what? I think we're going to use this one to highlight as well, because we don't have a highlight in this. All right, let's go. So we're taking this one, not so much, because from what I saw, the swatch there, it's super pigmented. So just taking a tiny bit. Oh, that looks nice. Whoa, whoa, you guys, look at that. She's full of life. Hello, welcome. Hi. Okay, I like this a lot, you guys. And one of the brushes that came with this which was of course in this mystery box, is the R11. This one is also meant to be used for the eyes, you guys, but look how humongous this brush looks. That's so big for the eyes. And I mean, I'm going to try to do the highlight here, but no, I think I'm going to save this one for more like, I don't know, like a contour or something, because to me, for the eyes, it just looks way big for the eyes. I mean, some people, I'm pretty sure they use it, you know, like to pack the eyeshadow in there. I'm pretty sure you can do, but I feel like it's just too big for the eye. So I'm going to save this one for another purpose. So let's just continue with our highlighting. You know, brow. Oh, that looks cool. Now I'm going to use this one here to highlight the inner corners. And this is a beautiful shimmer shade, which looks like this. Oh, can you see it there? That looks nice. These colors are here to stay, you guys. They are not joking. They are just like, hi, hello, hi. It's such a beautiful shade as well. And I always do. I'm just going to, actually, you know what? I'm going to drag it around here. Create a bit of, you know, because I feel like the color that I have on the lid, they just seem to be, they feel like exactly the same shade to me. So to spice things a little bit, I'm going to add that highlight and just bring it a little bit down around here. The eyes, we are going to leave them like that, you guys. I've used quite a couple shades from this palette, as you can see. Some of them, of course, well, let me get rid of this. My goodness, we have eyeshadows everywhere, on our fingers, on our hand. We love eyeshadow, but hey, let's take it easy. All right, so I've used quite you know, a bit. I've used this one here, we've used this one, that one there, this one here, that one up there, and we still got a lot of eyeshadows in the pan to go. So this will be in the future makeup tutorials. If you guys want to see a different look, please do request that down below. Let me know what kind of look you want to see from here. I can do, you know, some of those bright colors up there. I can create a look using those, and you know, these two on the bottom here, if you guys want to see that. So yeah, all right, you guys, so next up I'm going to be contouring using this brush here, which is of course the R11, the one that I did not use for my eyes. I'm going to be taking the Patricia Bright, which is her face palette, and taking this shade right here. If you guys want to see review on her collection, of course I did, you know, the whole entire review, including the eyeshadow palette, so you can go check that one out. I'm going to link the videos down below. So I took about that much using this brush, so let's go ahead, and I've already contoured, but let's go ahead and, you know, add a little bit more. See how this, okay, you know what, you can use it to contour because it feels like it is definitely shaping, you know, my cheekbones properly. You can see when I do like that. So you can use it to contour and it works beautifully. I mean, it's really entirely up to you how you want to use it. It's, you know, every person will probably find a different way to use, you know, so it doesn't really matter. If I use it to contour, I'm going to use it for, you know, and you are going to use it for the eyes. It, as long as it works for you, that's all I'm trying to say. You know, you do you, and that's the most important part. So, but it works for me for contour. You can see that beautiful sharp, you know, line there that this has definitely created. So yeah, I don't like to, you know, to go too heavy, but just to add a tiny bit. Oh, this is perfect for the nose, you guys. It just fits beautifully. Look at that, just that shape right there. There's no issues at all. Okay, so see, multi-purpose, so you can use it for what you wish, you know what I mean? Anyway, so that is that. I'm quite happy with this one here. It feels quite nice, soft, and it just does the job. And next up, I'm going to apply blush, and this is the palette that came, you know, in my box, which is this one here. So Blushing Babes Pop of Pink, this one here. And in case you haven't seen how the colors looks like, they look like that. So you get this beautiful, beautiful, you know, color of pinks in there. So yeah, let's go ahead and start applying this. Now I'm going to use a different brush because those were the only, you know, 3 brushes that came with this box, and none of them I feel like I can use to, you know, for blush. So I'm going to take this one here, and let me quickly just swatch them for you guys so I can also see how they look like. Oh, that looks like my kind of shade. And how the second one looks like. Okay, that's really, really pink. If you guys don't know, pink is my color. Yes, pink is my favorite color, so I try not to over pink it, but still I love the color pink. Not the best swatches, but that's how they look like. I always try to mess up my swatches somehow, but that's how they look like, all 3 together swatched. Now looking at this, I could probably either go with this one here, the first one doesn't look too bad, or the other thing that I can do is just to sweep my brush in all 3 and apply that. You know what, we're going to start with one, so I'm going to start with this one first of all. Starting with this one here and taking a little bit, because we don't know how pigmented this is. The swatches looks like it's super pigmented, but let's just slightly take a little bit, and I'm going to actually use this as my, you know, my mirror to apply this. So let's just go ahead and okay, so we need to take a little bit more. You know what, it's a very soft blush, and I don't mind this because it means that you can actually, it's buildable, you can build it up, you know, to your liking, slowly, you know, but you get there, and that's not too bad actually. So it's not like straight away like bang, no, you need to build it up, and it's not too bad. So this is just this how this shade looks like. I don't want to go extra, but I think this doesn't look too bad. You can still see that I do have, you know, blush on applied. It's not too much still there, you can see it, but not extreme, so that is nice. Of course, obviously we can, you know, build it up like I said. Now what I want to do is this side here is to apply, what have I done here now, is to apply all 3, trying to get my hair out of the way, refuses to do that. Now I'm going to take all 3, just, you know, just mix actually all 3 together why not? And just go dab, you know, like that. See, even this one too still have to build it up. Oh, okay, see, that is showing up there. Oh, did I put too much? I think I did. Ah, why? I thought I was being so gentle, and there she goes and putting. Oh no, that's, let's tone that down. Let's tone that down. Hold on. Ah. That's better. Okay, going back. Do you know what? That doesn't look too bad either. You can see how beautiful that color is even from afar. You can definitely see that she's got a blush on, and that blush I don't mind. You know what? I think actually, oh, there's a lot of dust coming from here though. You know, a lot of kickback. But you know what? I think mixing all three, it doesn't look too bad. The finish that you get looks stunning. You get all these beautiful three mixed shade all together in one, and this is what will come up with, which I don't mind, because some of these, like for example, if I have to wear only this one on its own, it doesn't look like my kind of shade that I usually go for. Just in all honesty, usually I go for something like this. This is definitely my kind of shade, and even in the middle I can, you know, try to use this one, but this one here, it's more like but if you mix all of them together, now that is wearable in my case, and I like how it looks like. So that's how that is. Doesn't look too bad. You can see the close up there, like this. And obviously you can see how the swatch looks like. It's not exactly the same, because you know, here you have, here I put a little bit more, but on the cheeks, of course, if you want to build it up, you could probably get it to look like this, more intense. But I mean, you probably wouldn't do that extra to your cheeks. But anyway, just saying that you can get it to look like this. Next up, I'm going to add some highlighter, and I'm going to be using, of course, this brush now, this time to put it into action, which is this one here. This one is the R36. I'm going to be using this shade right here in the corner, and I'm going to be using that, you know, that brush. Oh, that looks nice. Look at that. This is the beautiful highlight brush, you guys. It just gets the job perfectly done. I almost dipped into this one. No, we are doing the Morphe one. Don't forget. Oh, you guys, look. What? So you know what, this palette is you have the highlight, and there you can use it as eyeshadows. So pretty much you've got it all in there. You don't need another extra palette to highlight, which I think it's pretty cool. So you can see already there. Ooh, wow, that is super looking good. Now we're gonna go straight to the lashes, which is this one here in the style Posh. So it's that one right there. So you guys, these lashes, they're so dramatic, and usually I don't really go for this type of style. I prefer to stay more on the natural looking side, but we are going to give it a try, of course, you know. And it doesn't have any glue, so luckily I do have some glue. They look like that. You can see how long they are, and yeah, I'm not sure if they are gonna do for my eyes, but we shall give it a go. And for the glue, I'm going to be using this one here from Kiss, which is this glue right here. Alright, you guys, so the lashes are on and that's how they look like. I mean, actually now that they're on, they don't look extremely big. They look like they are wearable, and I don't know, it's just that I'm used to wearing more on the natural side, but they don't look too bad. I think that's what I'm saying. Let me know down below what you think of these lashes, but yeah, that's how they look like on. Some I feel like I could have trimmed them just a little bit at the end, because I feel like this one is slightly longer. It's like sticking outside here, as you can see, so I need to trim them from what I'm looking at here, but otherwise they don't look too bad. This one seems to be sitting properly. It's just that this one somehow I feel like it's just outside, you know. It needs to be trimmed just a little bit at the end here, which I will probably do that later on. But anyway, so that's how they're looking like on the eyes, and they don't look too bad. I mean, I was worried that they're going to hide, you know, my eye makeup, because sometimes when we have, you know, these dramatic eyelashes, they tend to hide, you know, your eye look, and sometimes I'm like, okay, so what's the point? But actually they don't do that. Let's move on to the last products, which are the lips, of course, and I have over here, which are the combo I'm going to use. So I'm going to use these two products here. We have the lip gloss and also the you know, lip crayon as well, and they're both, let me quickly show you the shade names, which this one's over here. So those are the shade names, and yeah, they're right here. We have them beautifully here all together, and that's what we're gonna use as a combo for our lips. Of course, we did have a ready lipstick, which is this one here, but I don't feel like I want to, you know, to use a red lipstick, so I'm going to, you know, stay to my nude side. So this color here, if you guys haven't seen it, let me just quickly give it a quick hand swatch. So that's how this one looks like. It's a beautiful, beautiful color, which I think they will pair very well with the lip gloss. Lovely. All right, let's pop on the gloss on top. Don't know if you can see it on my hand, just like that. So let's go ahead and apply this one on top. And here is how, of course, the lip crayon and lip gloss looks like on. I like the color combo. I think it looks beautiful together. The lip gloss on top definitely, you know, adds a bit more of, you know, the glossiness to the lips, which I don't mind at all. And the nude color looks absolutely gorgeous. So love the lip combo, absolutely stunning. And you guys, the eyes, look at that. I'm not mad at the eyeshadows at all. They look stunning on the eye there, and even, you know, I use that to highlight. Over here you can see how popping that area is. Of course, the brow bone, this side, it's also stunning. So I'm quite happy with the palette, even though I feel like, you know, the shades are very similar in this palette. Let me know in the comment section below if you guys have, you know, this 35 OS you know, Morphe palette, if you have it. I mean, how do you find the shadows? For me, I feel like you know, they're quite similar right here, but I mean, still they're beautiful. They look nice on the eyes and they blend beautifully, no issue at all, and the pigmentation is top. So yeah, happy with this one as well. And the brushes, you guys, they did the job. Definitely some cute, you know, Morphe brushes. I've never used Morphe brushes before, so I wasn't sure what kind of, you know, reaction I'll get from them, but they really did the job. They feel soft on the eyes and they blend beautifully, so love that. This one here, used it to contour. It did work, definitely contoured my nose as well. It worked, even though it's for the eyes, but I think, I mean, if you can find a multi-purpose for it, I mean, you can use it. So yeah, next time I'll try to use it for the eyes, you know, to see, but I just find that for the eyes it's slightly too big for me. But anyway, so happy with that one as well. And of course the blush palette, you guys, blush trio. This one here, I don't mind the blushes. It's just that this one here, probably I won't be able to wear it on its own, because that's not the kind of shade that I usually go for. But this one, definitely I can wear on its own, no issue at all. It looks quite stunning and beautiful. And I think what I will be doing is mixing all three like I did, you guys saw on this side here. Just mix everything together and use them, because otherwise you know end up just using this and probably this and leaving this one untouched. But if you mix them together, you get that beautiful finish, and you know, still looks nice. So yeah, that's that. So I think that's pretty much you guys, and I hope this video wasn't too long. So that was pretty much me using the product from Morphe Surprise box, and I hope you guys found this video useful, and I hope you enjoyed it. If you did, don't forget to smash that like button and also subscribe if you haven't done so already, and ring your bell so you're notified every time I upload a new video. Anyway, you guys, lots of love. Go have a good one. Thank you so much for watching this one. Take care, and I shall catch you on my next one. Bye for now.